Good morning. It's Sunday morning, and I'm Chrissy, and this is Chrissy's Corner for Collectors, and I'm going to show you a haul from yesterday. So, it's not going to be very long. We had a community garage sale at my mother-in-law's community, and we go down there and sell stuff. Sometimes it's stuff that we get like in a lot at a sale, and it doesn't go with anything. Sometimes when things get damaged, we put them in the garage sale, and it just so happened that while the garage sale was going on, there was also an estate sale around the corner. And so my husband went over, and he did really good. So I want to show you, most of the stuff is the stuff he picked up, with an exception of 2 items, I think. So I'm going to show them to you. And I'm going to let you know that some of them will be in my live sale this Wednesday at 7 o'clock Eastern with 2 Glassy Sisters. But some are going on eBay, no questions, because they do demand a higher price. So, okay, let's get started. So the first thing he found were these salt and pepper shakers. They're conch shells, and they've got like 2 different colors. Right there, they've got their stoppers. They're not marked or anything, but they're really cute. They're really just different, and I like the colors together. So he found those nice salt and pepper shakers. Those will be in the sale.
She said they're from Italy, hand decorated.
Huh?
She got them from Italy.
Oh. Pardon me. He said that the estate lady said he got them from Italy. So maybe they're imported. I don't know. Or maybe she's just a lying piece of dung. I don't know. Then he picked up 2 longer burger baskets. Now, we kind of stayed away from the longer burger baskets because they weren't doing really well, but now they're coming back. So we've got this cute little berry basket, and this one has a little insert in it. So this one is from 1990. And then this little longer burger small purse is what he said. And this has got the green trim. This is also from 1990, and you can see the green trim. This is a really cute little one. So those will try to make it into the sale this week, but I have already some stuff picked out, so I don't know if we'll get to that. He picked up this little pitcher, which has an 8 on the bottom of it. Kind of like a little, I don't know, I've seen these in blue, but I have not ever seen one in brown. But it's the nice little creamer if you're serving somebody visiting over at your house. So that may go into the sale. This little bird, and the bird has a mark on it, and for the life of me, I think it says West Germany. Hold on. Sorry, I should be more prepared. And my hair is a mess because we just drove back and it's windblown. Okay, let's see what this says. I'm pretty sure it says West Germany. It's got crazing on it, so it's older piece. West Germany. So, it's an older piece. It's a little bird. I'm going to say it's a chickadee. And look at his paint. He's just gorgeous. But he does have some crazing on him. But he is going to make it into the sale this week. So, good for you, little bird. Good for you. Okay, next thing. He found a lot of wood items, which, well, first let me show you something that he bought for me. There happened to be 4 of them. But if you don't know, I enjoy a glass of wine at night. 2, 3, whatever. So he bought me a redneck vintage wine glass, and it's in the box still. So I might put one up on the sale this week, and then the rest will all go on eBay. So they're kind of neat, and they're more than, the sticker price is more than I thought. it would be. So yeah, he bought that for me because he's always thinking about me. Isn't that sweet? Okay, next thing. He bought some tools. One tool is a caliper. He's already put it on eBay auction. It already has an opening bid of $69. I'm not going to show it to you because if you don't know what it is, you're going to just be bored. He also bought this little vase, Craftsman vase. He loves his vases. Let me just tell you. This is a Craftsman. And he's going to, are you going to keep this one or put it up?
It's going to go on
eBay. So this will go on eBay for $24 or something like that. But if you know somebody who is looking for that, you can always personal message me. Okay, next he got another little creamer. This is very old. And this says on it, and I read it yesterday, Royal Baruth. I think it's Royal Baruth. But it's got this little coach, and it is stamped on the bottom. You have to kind of flick it in the light to read it. But it's very cute, and he looked this one up, and it's going for quite some money. So this is going on eBay. And then he bought some Amethyst Glass. It is hand-blown with an applied handle. Needs to be washed up. And it's really purple. It is purple. If you hold it up to the light. Actually, you know what? I bet it... Hold on. Hold that thought. I bet it glows. I have to check now because I just put it into my head. Oh. Okay, so good news and bad news. It glows. Sure does. And it has a crack in it. Yeah. Wow. Can you see that it glows? Okay, it does have a crack in it. I mean, I probably will put this up in the sale just because it's a nice piece and it glows, but it does have a crack in it, so just will let you know that. All right, next thing that he found was this lacquer, by the handle it is, this lacquer jewelry box. And I want to show you the front of it. So it's a lacquer box, but look at this. So it's hand punched, I guess you want to say, with copper, brass, this silver, which I think is like a aluminum, and some more brass down here. And it looks to me like it's Japan, because of the house up here, the pagoda up here, stairway, and the little ships. But I just think it's a very nice little box. Inside is red and a mirror. And it plays, "Where do I begin to tell the story of love that's meant to be?" So I don't know the name of that, but I do know that that's the song. So I'm thinking this is going in the sale. Okay? Keep in mind, when I put something up for sale, right after the sale, if it doesn't sell, it goes to eBay. So, okay, next thing is this little Andrea by Sadek and made in Japan cardinal. Look at this cardinal. He does, it's not broken, but he has some wear on the red on the tip of his head. It's not broken, but it's just wear. It does say Andrea on the back. The flower is in perfect shape. Nothing wrong with that flower. And very, very pretty cardinal. So the cardinal's going for sale in the sale too. I have already picked out stuff for the sale. So I'll either have extra that'll go into the following sale. Not sure. He also likes to pick these up, and he's always very successful with these Lane boxes, cedar boxes. And they say Lane inside. What I didn't know, which my mother-in-law told me, was that these were given out at graduation. Now, she's 80 years old, so about 80 years ago, these would be made and given out as a graduation gift. And she said everybody had them. This is in really good shape if it's that old. It's lost kind of the cedar. Now, the inside you can smell the cedar, but it's a Lane box, very nice shape. It's not really dinged up or anything. And so, yeah, he found that. He picks these up whenever he sees them because we know we're going to sell them. So, all right, more tools. Now, let me show you this. This dish is from Malaysia. It's an inlaid wood dish, and it is shellacked inside and outside. It's marked. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? This is currently on eBay for $69. So I am thinking this might just go on eBay, but I may try it on my sale. It's just that it's going to probably be $50. But it's really nice, and it's not heavy. So it's not something that is going to be like wonky to ship. And it's all inlaid. You can see that. And you can see the inside of it kind of goes all the way through. It's just a really well-made bowl. I mean, it's just something you would put on your credenza or whatever you call those things. Okay, next thing. He bought this cute little rooster, thinking it was just a cute little rooster. And when he got it to me, he showed it to me. And it's a little trinket box. See the trinket box? And even the trinket box, the latch, is a rooster, which is ridiculous. But when I looked on the bottom, and even inside, it's painted like grass. But on the bottom, it says Limoges, France. So as soon as I saw Limoges, I said, oh, this is going to be worth some money. And there's nothing wrong with it either. I mean, he's in perfect shape. So we looked him up, and they are currently, there's one on there for $90. And I think some sold for $80-something. So this one will not be in the sale. It is going on eBay, though. If you like Limoges and you're interested, you can always go to our eBay store, Ridgeway Renew. And we have over 800 items there. They're not all vintage items, so just know that we have a little of everything. Okay, a couple more items and then we're done. Another piece of wood. This is magnificent, okay? If you're not familiar with the term burl, B-U-R-L, a burl is an odd knot that grows into a tree, and it's a very dense area of the tree. And woodworkers know that they're worth money if they can make certain things out of them. Well, this one is a carved horse head on a burl. So this is all one piece of wood. It's not meshed together here, even though it's a different color. So this would be the burl, which would be the darker, and then this was probably the branch coming out of the burl. And so he turned it into these two magnificent horse heads. And there's a spot. I thought it was broken, but as I look at it, I don't think it is broken. I think it's part of the mane. But let me, before I talk, oh no, right here, there's a little skip right here. But that is it. Look at the detail in the eyes and the back of it, and they're just so cool. So this is not going to be in the sale. Again, if it's something you're interested in, you can go to our eBay store. This will go up over $100. And we haven't quite decided what we're going to set it at, but it is going to be for sale on our eBay store. So just so you know. Okay. Just sometimes the man does good. Sometimes the man comes and shocks me. He's got an eye. So sticking on the burl, this is another piece of wood object that is, again, it's hand turned, made from a burl. So this is a Burl Bowl. You can see all the little rings of the tree, and then you can see the outside. Very rustic, and like these are all like kind of like wormhole kind of things, and then the inside, and it's a nice sized bowl, and it's really it's heavier than you would think, but it's not tremendously heavy. But these are well looked for. They're very looked after. My dog is growling at something else. Okay, then he found this, which was fabulous. He found this water and glass set for your bedside. And this is made by Lefton, hand painted. So this is a Lefton piece. It still has part of its sticker on the bottom, but it also says the words Lefton here. So I'll show you the bottom. This is a hand painted jar. It's very clean inside, very. So hand painted with roses. You know, roses were a big thing. Everything had either roses or grapes. And then this is the little cup. There's no chips on this, nothing, no cracks. I better check that. And it goes on top like this. And it sits on your dresser. So I'm in the process of deciding if that's going to come to the show, because I don't really know. All right, the next thing he got was this orange vase. It's ribbed. I don't see a seam. So I'm thinking this is hand done. I do see some bubbles inside that. I don't know who made it. And the top is very nicely shaved off like that. It's very well done, very modern looking. This is very mid-century. So it does need to have a rinse to it. So that is probably gonna come to the sale. Then this is coming to the sale. And these are hand done. They're cobalt blue. They do have like a ribbed pattern inside it. It's flat on the outside, but on the inside there's a ribbed. And they've got this flare. They are dirty because we were at an estate sale, so they do get cleaned up today. But here's the thing about this. There's not just one, there's two. And they're exactly the same except for the ruffle on top. So if you're looking for something on your mantle or something like this, I am probably putting these in the sale this week. And I will clean them up, I promise you. All right, last but not least, the best thing he found. Well, I don't know, the horse is probably the best thing we found. But he found this cobalt blue cookie jar. But it's a Mr. Peanut, Planters Peanuts. So I don't know if you can see the word Planters Peanuts. You got the peanut guy here, hand done, and very clean inside. There's no chips, there's no cracks. And look at the peanut top. Yeah, and the inside, it does not look like there's any issues either. So here it is. So this is gonna get a nice little bath here very shortly with some Dawn. And yeah, this came out really nice. And he got this he did pay a little bit more for this than he wanted to, but once he found out what it was worth in resale, we're okay with that. We will make our money back with that, So yeah, that's everything that we got. And as you can see behind me, there's a piece of Franconian. There's a sailboat. I'm going to have a few sailboats in this coming sale. So if you know anybody who likes sailboats, the sale is on the Instagram, 7 o'clock Wednesday. If anybody that you know likes sailboats or sailboat models, I'll show you one real quick. I'm in the process of cleaning up. This is a sailboat in a bottle. And this one is from England. England. So those will be in the sale. And that's kind of it. That's my wrap up for today. I'm going to go download this, put it up. And then my next step is to clean things up for the sale. And also, one other thing in the sale, I will have a box of ephemera for people who do crafting, junk journals. I have a whole box, and it's very, very, very reasonable. And so that will be for sale. And then tomorrow night, I'll be on New England Thrifters channel selling a mystery box. So you can find out about that if you go to her YouTube channel, New England Thrifters. Pardon me. I guess that's all I have to say. I think I showed you everything. So let me go put this up so you can go through it, look through it. And starting tomorrow, I will be highlighting items that will be for sale on Wednesday. I hope you all have a good Sunday afternoon. Remember to like, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs whatever. Just do it. You know what to do. You've been on this long enough. Just do it. Bye, guys.